3, 2, 1.
Jesus, what the fuck is going on here? What the hell? Who are you? Jimmy, who is this?
You are coming with me.
My God, man, what the... No, I'm not coming. What? Oh, fucker.
Variance extraction complete.
Hello? 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 Where the fuck am I? And what's with the fucking echo? This is ridiculous. Shit. What the fuck is going on? Fucking right.
I assure you, sir, we are not Christ. We are the Time Variance Authority. You have been selected to commentate this season's game for the Time Variance Authority in the TFO Season X. This is a tremendous honor. Although you will be trapped here for the duration of the season, we have given you the high honor of being our play-by-play commentators for the entire season. You will be released once this season is over.
Well, Jimmy, I guess there's only one thing we can do. Strap up and strap on.
Welcome to Season X.
Welcome, everybody. It is Stryker and Little Jimmy broadcasting from within the multiverse, being held captive by the TVA for
Season X.
That's right, it is the 10th season of the TFO, and we are just as excited to be held captive. In fact, we're going to be bringing you commentary every other week from the multiverse, and we will somehow escape. Isn't that right, Jimmy? Yeah, I don't fucking care. We're gonna have to lick, suck, fuck, plug, shoot, and do whatever the fuck we have to get out of here. But we will be commentating for the Time Variance Authority for this season's games. So let's get into it. It is the regular season first week. We have the Time Variance Authority versus the Villains of Cinema. Your superstars for the TVA today is the ravaging Rick Moranis and Avril Lavigne. Yes, we are all trying to get our heads wrapped around this, and the superstars for the defense are going to be Lionel Richie and Picardy B. For the villains this week, superstars are Captain Ghostface and Cyrus the Virus for the offense, and on defense, that's right, we have that bitch on the fucking wood in the middle of the North Atlantic, Rose Dawson, who is also your defensive captain. Now, let's head down to the field for the action. Regular season, week 1 it is. Time Variance Authority, here we go with the coin toss. Nobody actually gives 1 or 5 shits for this. Let's get to the action. Here we go. Ron Travolta set to kick off for the Time Variance Authority. And we are underway. Opening week, Friday night. I hope you're ready to get fucked. Every single one of you. Candy brings it not far out, 1st and 10. Here we go. Ghostface takes the snap. Looking. Oh, he's sacked. He's sacked on the 1-yard line by Lionel Richie. He says, hello, Aiden. And they're going to carry it out just outside. Only a gain of about 1/3 and 17. The villains not off to a good start here. They're going to hand off again. They do. Out to Hans Gruber, who's up the near side. Just getting past the original line of scrimmage. 4th and 10 here. They're going to be punting. And here's the kick. It is away. Avril Lavigne, your punt returner for the season. Coming up and getting tackled not far from the reception. Here we go, first offensive series. Oh, and they're sacked. Jason Voorhees slashing through the defensive line, much like he slashed those campers and God knows how many other recreations. Oh, can the quarterback get away? No, he can't. Sacked by Hades himself. Coming from the underworld, hoping to fuck his brother over. Instead, he fucks the quarterback. Ravaging Rick Moranis. Pass deep down to Chester Drawers. Diving attempt, but into double coverage incomplete. And the TVA are going 3 and out here. The punt is away. Down to Calvin Candy. Yes, that Calvin Candy of Candyland. Can he do anything with it here? He's coming up the near side. Gets a decent gain on the punt return. 1st and 10 for the Cinema Villains. Ghostface takes the snap, dropping, looking still, plenty of time. Finally, in comes the linebacker, but they can't get to him. Is it caught? No, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. He Mandalorian looking. Going up the field, finally carrying it, gets a gain of 6, 3rd and 4. Decent gain there. That wasn't He Mandalorian, that was Ghostface. I was looking at the wrong thing, but the pass is caught in the first down of the game for the Villains. Ghostface taking the snap. Hands off to Gruber. Gruber up the near side, and he's got some space, broke a couple tackles. Another 1st down for the Villains. 1st and 10, here we go, 2:30 to go. Handoff, yes, they're sweeping up to the far side. Here it's the T1000. I almost said TO. But we're all learning it's only the first game. It's Ghostface. Still plenty of time. Defense not getting pressure. They finally do, but the pass is off, and it's to Calvin Candy who gets to the 5, almost the 4.5-yard line. But they are going to mark it at the 5. 1st and goal for the Villains. Will they score here in the red zone? Gruber snaking his way through, and touchdown. Touchdown for the Villains here. Hans Gruber penetrating his way into the Nakatomi end zone. Villains are on the board first. The kick through the defense and the uprights, and it's good. And so is this fucking PBR. Ah, it's so good. Darth Brooks set to take it. He will bring it out to about the 16-yard line. 1st and 10 for the TVA, hoping to get on the board here to answer. Moranis takes it himself. He gets the 1st down and a couple more. Broke a tackle there. Gets about 1 more yard. 1st and 10 for the ravaging Rick Moranis. He is an enigma, folks. With that body on him, but that face, it's terrible. But it looked like the He Mandoff made a great catch there. That wasn't a great catch, Jimmy? Shut the fuck up. We're on the plains of desolation. You don't get to fucking talk. And it looks like there's going to be another Saxon. This time, it is Hans Landa of the SS. Looking for the creme. Moranis, deep drop, looking. Defense in his face. It's blocked. But nobody comes down with it. Not even the defense. 3rd and 21 for the TVA. It's not looking good in the first quarter of this first game. Moranis back across his body late, and it's incomplete. What a terrible decision on his part. They're going to have to punt it away after a very short drive here. Diabetes is hit. Fieri Diabetes is taken down. When you eat that much, you can't. Oh, but there's a sack right there by Shania Dwayne. Right at the end of the quarter, can you smell what it's like to be a woman? Gruber takes the handoff and gets, and it's about 3rd and 12. Can the defense make a very large stop here? It's intercepted, it's picked off. It's picked off in the red zone by Rick the Pitman Hart, the variant of the owner himself. And what a gracious variant it is. Deep pass down, and it is blocked. Incomplete, batted down. Boy, that Rick Pittman really thinks about it himself very, very highly. Moranis all the time in the world. Late down the middle, it's caught by He Mandoff, and that's going to be great for the 1st down here for the TVA. Trying to drive down the field before the end of the half to equalize this game. Chester Drawers up the near side. He makes a few tacklers miss and finally gets down to about the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 for the TVA. 3:17 left to go. Pitch out to Drawers again down the near side. Finally gets brought down, but it was a gain of 9. Beautiful chunk of yardage there on the 1st down. Another handoff to Drawers. He breaks a tackle. Can he break the other? No, he's brought down, but it is a first down. TBA, 2:46 left to go. 1st and 10. Play action pass. Moranis looking. Dumps down in the middle of the field to Atlantis Morissette. Here we go, 220, handoff, no. Play action, Moranis again, defense in his face, looking to the end zone. Is it caught? Through the defense and through the hands of the offense. Incomplete pass. But that is a brave shot right inside the red zone by the TVA. Moranis looking to take it himself up the far sideline, snaking through. Is he going to get in? He does! Touchdown! TVA! First touchdown of the season, and it goes to the ravaging Rick Moranis. The kick through the defense, tings off the upright, but it is good, and we are equal with under 2 minutes to go. Ron Travolta kicking off here. Down to Calvin Candy, taking it from his own end zone. Coming down the near sideline and finally brought down at about the 8-yard line. 1st and 10 for the villains of cinema. Ghostface looking all the time in the world, finally passing down to Candy, diving attempt and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Long ball there, but unsuccessful. Defensive gets there. Lionel Richie with his 2nd sack of the game. Hello? Yet again. Goodbye, fucking quarterback. They're pinned deep now. They hand off to the T1000. Is he get anywhere? No. 4th and 16. They're going to call the timeout and punt it away here. Huge defensive stop by the TVA, pinning them back. Can they get good field position here? Plenty of time. Still left to go in the first half for them to put something together. Avril Lavigne. Woo! That's going to be a hard one this season, especially after all this drinking. Here's the snap. Play action pass. It's through the defense in his face. Diving attempt by the defense, but it's incomplete, knocked away. He had to get rid of it there, or else he would have been murdered. Moranis gonna take it himself up the near sideline, and he's about to the 40, coming out to the 50, the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30. Is anybody gonna catch him? He's in the red zone. He's out to the 5. Touchdown! Ravaging Rick Moranis. 2nd touchdown of the game. Taking it himself. The life of the team within his hands. He was the only Ghostbuster to crack the shell in the 2nd one. He took up the mantle and helped his brethren. 14-7 with 12 seconds left to go in the half. Candy is brought down. Oh, there's a fumble. There's a fumble on it. Who gets it? Oh, the villains of cinema, Voldemort, going up the far sideline, and he gets to the 45. Laughing all the way. Ghostface hands off to the T1000, and we're coming up on the last play of the half. 2nd and 14. Ghostface drops, looking for a deep pass, big shot through the defense, and it's caught. It's caught by Calvin Candy, but he won't get to the end zone. It is halftime here on the Plains of Desolation.
Howdy folks, this is Jack Stratton. Have you ever jerked off into a half-full can of PBR, filled it up with Busch Light, then served it to your grandma? That depravity is exactly what your taste buds will experience when you try John Baylog's Shit Cakes. This season's new secret recipe has been brewed with you in mind. It will hit your mouth like a 5-gun commercial Coke raped a Skrillex mosh pit, and it will go down easier than a $3 junkie. So run to your nearest Cracker Barrel instantly and get the new batch of John Baylog's Shit Cakes.
And we're back. Darth Brooks takes it. He's coming up the near sideline, cuts it back to the middle, to the far sideline, to the 20. What a decent, very decent return there for the TVA to start off the second half, looking to extend their lead. Handoff, no, play action, defensive pressure. Moranis to the middle of the field, and he's got He-Manned off, but he fumbles the ball, and Villains recovered. It's Hades himself going up the far sideline. Can they catch him? No! It is going to be a touchdown for the Villains. A scoop and score for Hades. Taking it all the way to the house, and just like that, the game can be tied, but it won't. They get to the kicker, 14-13 for the TVA. Beautiful defense by the Villains. Darth Brooks bringing it up to the middle of the field, cuts it to the near sideline. Still a decent return, 1st and 10 TVA. He-Mandoff did not have the power on that, could not hold on to the ball. Moranis looking to pass way down the field. It's caught. Jumping catch by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin Powers. There, we got it. We got it. Yes, beautiful play. First play coming back, and what a way to answer by the TVA. Stone Cold Steve Austin Powers coming in and saying, hell yeah, baby. Ron Travolta kicking off to Candy, short kick. Candy up the near sideline, and nobody's going to tackle him. Well, there are a couple he's held up finally, but a great return, 1st and 10 for Cinema. What an exciting game here. Pass through the middle of the field out to the T1000, and he's up to about the 30 and is finally going to be brought down about the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, 21-13 for our TVA. Ghostface looking to pass. Tipped and incomplete, 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. The handoff to T1000 up the far side, slowly trudging his way, only for a gain of 2, 3rd and 8. Crucial 3rd down here for TVA. Can they get out of trouble? And they might. The quarterback's held up and finally sacked. It's Winnie the Deadpoo. No pants and just his shirt, trotting it out there on the field. Winnie the Deadpoo with his first sack of the season. Here's the field goal, and it's through the uprights. 21-16 by Mr. Ray Finkel. I don't really, yeah, he was a villain. I'm getting mixed up with the variance and all of this stuff, but here comes Darth Brooks. And he's gonna get out to about the 27-yard line, 1st and 10. 2:37 in the 3rd quarter. Moranis looking to pass. Going again deep down the field. Is it caught? It is! What a diving catch! A miraculous catch in the face of the defense. 1st down, TVA. Another pass deep, another deep pass in the end zone. Is it caught? No! Darth Brooks could not force pull it in. Here's another play action. Moranis. Is he looking deep? No, he dumps it down to the middle of the field to Atlantis Morissette. And gets it to about the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, TVA, 1st and 10. Moranis looking to pass. Very pass-heavy offense here for the TVA. Puts it down to He-Mandoff, and he scores! He-Mandoff in for the touchdown for the TVA, 27-16. You shall not have the power, he says. Taking the power amongst himself and scoring He-Mandoff off a beautiful pass play. 1:14 left to go, 28-16. Candy looking to get a decent return here up the middle of the field to about the 26. 1st and 10. 1:14 left to go. Handoff to Gruber up the middle. Gets a gain of 5. Decent gain there on 1st down. Can they do anything more with it? Ghostface drops. Defensive pressure, and there's a fumble. It's a strip sack there. Who's going to recover? It's the TVA. The He-Mandalorian he's in. He's in, the He-Mandalorian. The He-Mandalorian takes it in. Holy shit. What an amazing defensive play as the TVA extends their lead now 35-16. Beautiful offense and defense, both sides of the ball. The team has been coming together for this season opener. Not willingly, mind you, our gracious overlords have kidnapped them from the variance of timelines and brought them together as a team. Pass down the near sideline is caught by the Predator. He's up to the 20. Finally tackled at about the 19-yard line. Inside the red zone now are the Villains looking to answer. Here we go, Ghostface. Still plenty of time. Passes it, dumps it down to Calvin Candy, who is in. Touchdown for Calvin Candy. They needed that answer there. The Villains, 35-22, as we wait the extra point. The snap, the hold, the kick, through the defense and the uprights, and it's good, 35-23. Coming into the fourth quarter, what a game. High-paced offense on both sides, an incredible team. Oh, it's an onside kick. Who's going to recover it? It looks like the TV. No, they recovered the onside kick. The Cinema, brazen play, but he sacked the third sack for Lionel Richie. In the game, beautiful defense. Villains looking to make up for it. Pass down the middle of the field, tipped in, incomplete. So all these variants and myself and Jimmy have been told by our gracious overlords as Hans Gruber goes down the field. First down for the Villains. We have been told that if the TVA makes it to the Phoenix Bowl and wins, then we will all be restored to our own timelines, and they will correct the universe. So a lot riding on this season for all of us. 2nd and 6 for the Villains. Ghostface drops the pass, throws it down the far sideline, but it's incomplete. TVA, 3rd and 6. 3:50 to go in the game. Ghostface got some time, but he's gonna take it himself. Will he get the first? It's gonna be close. Here's the measurement. And they're short. 4th down, they have to go for it here, Jimmy. They have to go for it here, and they will. 3 minutes, 31 seconds. Handoff to Gruber. Does he get the first? Yes, he broke a couple of tackles and gets to the 20. Beautiful run by Hans Gruber there. 3:14 left to go. Pass, short pass, down to Gruber, but a loss of 1 second and 11. Ghostface, defensive pressure, but can he get the pass off? He does, down to the T1000. Diving attempt is incomplete in the end zone. 3rd and 11. They only need to get just past the 10 here. Ghostface passes it down to Cyrus the Virus. It's incomplete. 4th down. What will they do? They're going to go for it. No kick here. They must score. Pass to Candy is caught for the first down on the 4-yard line. 1st and goal for the Cinema. The Villains will not be defeated. Here's a pass attempt by Ghostface. Far corner, incomplete. He was double covered. Wasn't going to happen there. 2:12 left to go. Villains trying to stay in this. Handoff to Gruber up the middle and touchdown. Touchdown for the Villains. Hans Gruber. A force to be reckoned with. He will die hard, even though that wasn't the point of that movie. But the kick is blocked. The kick is blocked. A heartbreaker. Another onside kick, but the TVA gets it this time. 1st and 10 for the TVA. All they have to do is run down the clock or run up the score. There goes Rick. No, he's going to pass it down to the far sideline. It's caught. It's caught by Stone Cold Steve Austin Powers for his 2nd touchdown of the day. He will have another, as will I. Drink a beer, drink another beer, and then shag, baby. Yeah, Ron Travolta set to kick. 1:45 left to go. Candy up the near sideline. Makes a couple tackles. Tacklers miss. 1st and 10. 1:45 left to go. Villains. There's a fumble. Another strip sack. And who's got it? It's Cena Turner. Oh, almost another scoop and score for the TVA defense. Cena Turner rolling down the river of you can't fucking see me? And there's a touchdown. A touchdown for Chester Drawers, his first, spreading the love across the TVA. Multiple scores here. The kick is through the defense. Tings off the upright and good. 20-point lead for TVA. There it is. The goodness. Calvin Candy breaks a tackle coming up the near side, but finally brought down by two special teams defenders. 1st and 10. The game is all but lost for the Villains. Handoff to the T1000. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11 here. 1 minute to go. Pass to the middle of the field, in and out of the hands. He should have caught that. Defense was far behind. And another mistake for the Villains. Ghostface to pass. He gets it to Calvin Candy up the near side, who's at the 50 and about to the 46-yard line. 1st down. Final timeout taken by the Villains, just trying to get some sort of consolation score here. But Ghostface is gonna be sacked. He is, by the He-Mandalorian. He has the power to search for the child. He wants him back. T1000, can he do anything here? Gets to about the original line of scrimmage. 2 seconds to go. Ghostface gets it off. Diving attempt is incomplete, and that will do it for your Week 1 TVA. There you see the stat line. TVA coming away with the 49-29 victory. 7 runs for 135 yards, 245 passing yards, and 8 first downs. Ravaging Rick Moranis, taking it upon himself to go for over 100 yards running and 245 passing, 346 yards by himself. Ravaging Rick Moranis, as long as he can stay healthy, is definitely going to be the superstar of this team. Top receptions of the game, Stone Cold Steve Austin Powers. 3 completions for 160 yards. Huge numbers for the TVA. Well, that'll do it, folks, for Jimmy and I from the Plains of Desperation in the multiverse. Coming at you again in 2 weeks. Stay tuned, strap up, and strap on for more of
Season X.